Alright, let me break down what's really going on with Netflix's latest top 10 movies list. First off, the streaming giant has this weird superpower where it can make even the most random movies feel like cultural moments. Case in point, The Last House, a sci-fi survival thriller starring Wagner, Moura and Greta, just hit number 1. And honestly, I'm fascinated but confused. Why does a movie about being stuck in your house, something we've all lived for years, suddenly feel fresh again? Maybe it's the sci-fi twist? Or maybe Netflix's algorithm is just gaslighting us into thinking we want this. Either way, it's working. Now, let's talk about Kevin Hart's 72 Hours. A 40-year-old executive sneaking into a bachelor party? Classic fish-out-of-water comedy. But here's the kicker, Hart's career has been this weird roller coaster of highs and lows. Is this movie a comeback attempt, or is it just cashing in on his name? I'll say this, Hart's formulaic comedies always find an audience, even if critics roll their eyes. It's like comfort food for people who don't want to think too hard. Not a bad strategy for Netflix, honestly. And then there's Liam Neeson in The Land of Saints and Sinners. The man is 71 and still playing brooding action heroes. What's wild is that this formula still works. People love a grizzled, morally ambiguous hero, especially in a gritty Irish thriller. But let's be real, Neeson's brand of action cinema is practically a genre of its own. At this point, he's not just an actor, he's a meme. I will find you, and I will kill you, but make it a cottage industry. Here's what I find truly interesting, though, the mix of new originals and older hits. Minions and Spider-Man: Homecoming are decades old in streaming years, yet they're still raking in views. Why? Because Netflix knows families are a cash cow. Throw in a kids movie and a Marvel film, and you've got a built-in audience. But the real masterstroke is how they balance these with buzzy new releases. It's not just about what's popular, it's about keeping you hooked by always offering a fresh distraction. And let's not ignore Black Adam, which was a box office dud but still made the list. This speaks to a bigger trend: Netflix is the afterlife for blockbuster flops. Movies that bomb theatrically get a second life on streaming, where the audience is more forgiving. People don't care about critical reception half as much as they care about, is this entertaining enough to watch while scrolling my phone? That's the new bar for success. But wait, why is a toxic love story, a true crime doc, even here? True crime is Netflix's secret weapon. It's cheap to produce, endlessly fascinating, and viewers keep coming back for more. It's the same reason Tiger King broke the internet. Audiences love a good train wreck, especially when it's real. So what's the bigger picture here? Netflix's top 10 isn't just a list, it's a masterclass in algorithmic manipulation. They're not just reflecting what people want, they're engineering what people want. From star power to genre blending to nostalgia bait, every movie here is a calculated move. And the scariest part? It works. I'm already halfway through typing this, and I've watched 3 of these movies this week. Guilty pleasure or algorithmic victimhood? You decide.